Tropical storm Julia was downgraded to a depression this morning. It has moved offshore after dumping record rainfall in parts of Georgia. The storm system now threatens to cause flooding along the east coast. Folks are preparing for the effects and keeping in mind there's still another 2.5 months to go until the end of hurricane season. Well, no rain here in eastern Kentucky today. A beautiful start for the Black Gold Festival in downtown Hazard, although a little on the warm side. So Chief Meteorologist Chris Johnson is under the craft tents this afternoon with our forecast. Chris, how's it going down there?
It's going great. You know, we have the new layout downtown. The vendors are set up all the way down Main Street, but there's no traffic issues. Everything's flowing nicely. Nearly 80 vendors set up for this year's Black Gold Festival. And I tell you what, Mother Nature doing us a favor as we kick it off another year. But it is on the warm side, and you're walking around on a blacktop. I had our Sky Master out earlier. Temperatures around 100 degrees is what we're feeling like when you're out walking around. So definitely stay hydrated as you head to the festival. Let's get into the forecast, though. Live pinpoint Doppler as we scan the skies this afternoon. We are nice and dry as you head out the door. That is the good news. And if you're making your way down to the festival, there's no issues. Just make sure you crank the AC. Latest satellite and radar imagery looping over the past 6 hours, showing mostly sunny skies across all of eastern Kentucky. And our weather cam over in Jackson, Kentucky, from the National Weather Service, showing abundant amount of sunshine. Temperatures on the warmer side in the mid-80s, feeling more like the upper 80s in some spots. And look at these temperatures across eastern Kentucky. We're seeing a bit of a variation. Lower 80s to our north and northeast, to your southwest across Cumberland Valley. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, and you factor in those feel-like temperatures, it's in the upper 80s in some of those spots. Your 24-hour planner shows temperatures eventually cooling off into the mid-60s if we wake up early Friday morning. A little bit of patchy fog out there, and that will lead to another mostly sunny afternoon, but a warm and humid afternoon. The humidity, yes, making a return as temperatures top out in the upper 80s. Your Black Gold Festival forecast for tomorrow, temperatures around 87 degrees. We'll have a chance for a stray shower. Most of us stay dry. A few clouds move in, but it will be hot and humid, so be sure to stay hydrated. As we head through the next few days, though, we're keeping an eye on a pretty strong cold front that moves through. That's going to bring some cooler weather here across eastern Kentucky, and that's exactly what Future View shows as we put it into motion. We started off at 7 o'clock this evening. Notice no rainfall to speak of. We're nice and dry. A few clouds built in, but all in all, a pretty pleasant and calm night. We take it through the overnight hours, past midnight into early Friday morning. Notice a warm front begins to lift from the south and west. That will spread north and eastward, and as it does so, that will fuel the warm-up for tomorrow afternoon, also introducing the humidity back into forecast, and that will continue through your Friday afternoon into the evening hours. And then notice some cloud cover begins to increase, and here comes our rain chances, our desperately needed rain chances, because we are very dry here across central and eastern Kentucky. And you can see some of the scattered showers and storms that'll be possible as we head into your Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. That will continue, but the good news is behind this, we're cooling things off into the lower 80s by late weekend into early next week, but temperatures quickly rebound as we look at your 7-day forecast. You can see back into the mid-80s for your Monday and the Tuesday, Wednesday, but we're drying out, so that's the good news. And despite us cooling off, we're still unseasonably warm for this time of the year. So Steve, I don't know about you, but I'm still waiting for fall to show up. We got the festivals kicking off. We just need the cooler weather now.
Definitely warm Black Gold this year. And do I hear chainsaws behind you? They must be doing some sort of wood carving or something out there.
You're exactly right. That is what you hear. Just some wood carving, and actually have some really nice pieces over there. Checked them out just a little bit ago.
Yeah, I've checked those out before. Chris, thank you very much. We'll check back in with you tonight at 6 o'clock.